Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome to episode 3 of Pokemon Showdown Monotype run. We're using episode 3 of a Mono Rock type run, I should say, on the Monotype ladder. I totally butchered that intro, but every time I do this video, I always seem to forget, guys. If you don't know what Pokemon Showdown is, there's a link in the description. It's just basically a Pokemon battle simulator. I always keep to jump through that. And a lot of time my intro to this series is horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. It really needs work. I'm sorry, but if you this is the third time I'm doing Mono Rock. Now I know a few people are getting on to me about using different mons and different sets, and I was looking about how to incorporate them, and sadly I didn't have the time this time to incorporate. I really want to use the Mega Aggron set. Actually, no, something. I'll just throw it in now. I'll just throw it in now. Might as well. Why not? While we're here, it'd be pretty cool seeing as how you're all here. You can actually see the difference. Might as well. I was going to say I could do it, but I didn't have time. But then I was like, you know something. I'll just throw it together. I'll just throw it together, and it'll be fine. Mono Rock 2. Might as well. Because I was just thinking we could literally just make T-Tar special. We can just make T-Tar special. So I'm going to get rid of Lady, and I'm going to put in Aggron. And I believe the set. Who said it? It was Crazy Gamer, I believe, and he wanted to call me Hulu something or other. I'm sorry if I don't get this right. Being Valentine's weekend, I've been caught up in everything. I'm actually recording this on the Sunday evening, as the other significant other of my life has gone home, so it's just been crazy, and I'm just trying to get this all done before, so my week's kind of freed up because I've been swamped at work recently. So I apologize if I don't get these completely right, but I believe that is it. I apologize profusely, but I said I'll try. Something might as well. So he was saying use the sleep talk heavy slam set, I believe. Heavy slam, and I think it was curse, and he was like max HP, max defense. Yeah, that was the set actually. He wanted, I believe it was this spread. Now I was arguing that we kind of need a little bit more special bulk, but he said try this set, and I said I will. And to incorporate that, I'm going to rock the special set that Magmar 711, or mostly 711 that is called, suggested. Now, I'm not too sure the exact one, but I'm just going to nickname our T-Tar 711 after him. So I'm going to go Ice Beam. Do I get Earth Power? I do get Earth Power. I get Dark Pulse. I know that much. I know that for a fact. Now, do I have a Rock type move? I got Agent Power. What else do I get? Rock Polish. Was it the Rock Polish set he suggested? Well, we already have a Rock Polisher, so I don't really want to use it. I might just go Stone Edge here, to be honest, just so we have something to stab. And yeah, we'll go with that special set. So let's rock out with this one, a little bit different. In future, I will incorporate the in the future, when you guys give me a few sets you want to run, what I was thinking I might do is I might try and put them all together in the last episode of the series, just so you guys can see what's going on, like which ones I use. Actually, did I say this is mono? Sorry, yes, I need to say this is Monotype. Apologies. But as I was saying, I was going to thank you. All I was going to say is I'm going to all the sets that you guys kind of suggest. What I was thinking, what I might do, especially for the last episode of the series, I'm going to like mold them together. I'm going to like try and pick and choose which ones you guys suggest and see if they're viable or not. Hopefully they are, but just so like you guys can actually see your stuff in action as well, because it's best when I love it when you guys actually throw stuff at me to use, and I feel like it's kind of cruel not like when I ask you guys for input and not being able to use it, because I do try and get back to you guys when you do. So I'm going to try and put them all together for the last episode of the series anyways. And again, I apologize profusely if I mess up the names and whatever, but or the sets. I'm just trying to kind of fit him on what we have at the moment. So right, enough of the chit chat. We've already wasted 5 minutes here. So have I got Wi-Fi? I believe I should have internet. Yes, I do have internet. For some reason, it just said there for a minute that I didn't have any, which is weird. See how I'm like I've logged in like 5 minutes ago. I should still have Wi-Fi. It's a bit weird. It's a bit odd. But yeah, let's see what we got here. If it's searching, hoping it does. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, so I'm seeing Mono Ghost and I'm seeing Aegis Slash, which is the huge big problem for me. The Drift Flume, which by the way has Aftermath, which I knew it had, but I totally forgot. What I will never forget anymore after the LP in Diamond, episode 18, episode 17. If you guys missed it, the end of it, never forgetting. Skull, God, but never forgotten. So I'm never forgetting Aftermath on that thing anymore. So Mono Ghost, Golurk and Aegis Slash have the two things that are going to do the most damage to us. I'm seeing the Frostlass is the lead because it's got spikes, so I'm going out straight into T-Tar. And it is the Frostlass lead. The Sandstormer should be able to get rid of this guy's Focus Sash. He's going to get spikes up. I'm going to Dark Pulse though. He's Taught. That doesn't bother me at all. I'm Dark Pulsing you, and the Sandstorm is finishing you off. Beautiful. That's a great start. I was about to say we could throw on the timer. That's not going to do much good. Now, I don't see what this guy could do to us. We're bulky. This guy's a physical attacker. We're in the sand. I say we Dark Pulse. I say we just Dark Pulse. Power Up Punch. That was great and all, but it's not going to do that much to us because that's a 2-hit KO. That's brilliant. 7-11, great call on that special T-Tar. That's after putting in work already. I think this guy just got completely thrown by it. Now I see the Focus Blast coming here, big time. So I'm going to go out into our Cradilly. Dazzling Gleam. So he's played safe with the Dazzling Gleam instead of the Focus Blast. So I think now might be a good time to set up our rocks. I'm going to call the timer too. We finally got the first chance to do it. Here's the Aegis Sash, which is nice. Now, this thing's a problem. This thing is a huge problem. This thing's a huge problem. Because he's got Secret Sword, which is annoying. I'm going to Giga Drain, see what he's going to go for. He goes for the NSD. This thing's going to go through us. He's going to go through us. I think our Shuckle might be the best bet to deal with this, because we can shell smash all over this thing and get a bit more defense up. He's going to go for the Iron Head and he just bodied us straight off the bat. Now I believe we go into our we go into our Terrakion and we can EQ this thing. We're faster. He's going for King Shield to protect himself. That's fine. EQ is not EQ, even though it's physical. It's not physically contacted move, so we don't get the defense drop. He eats that up. The weakness policy is up. He's going to Secret Sword us or Iron Head us. So he kills us right there and there, right then and there. Now, how fast are you? You're 240 speed. We're 158. This thing can still outspeed us. This thing can still outspeed us. This is a huge problem. This is a huge problem. He hasn't revealed a Secret Sword, so I don't think he has it. He might be Shadow Ball Secret Sword. I'm going to Mega Evolve here and Curse, because I think it's going to King Shield, which he does. That's fine. Let's Heavy Slam. Let's see what this guy's got. He's going for the Shadow Sneak. And that did loads. That did plenty. Heavy Slam. Power. That was nice. I don't think he's got anything that can touch us now. He might try and burn us with the Dustlops. But if that Gengar isn't carrying Focus Sash, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go with this Aggron. I think this Aggron can set up and sweep, which is pretty nifty. It's a great start. Great start to the 2 months that we asked about. Now this guy's Aftermath. This guy is Aftermath. I am 95% certain this guy's Aftermath, which I am none too happy about. Now Aftermath gets rid of half of our HP. Now I want this thing around to deal with the Gengar and to deal with the Dusclops. Rock Wrecker is the play. I'm going to go out into our... Yeah, right. I was going to go out into our Rhyperior. Ice Punch or Rock Wrecker? Rock Wrecker. Let's kill this thing. He's baton passing. Interesting. Does it go out into the Gengar or the Dusclops? Goes out into the Dusclops. Pressure. Right. So we have to recharge here. I'm expecting to burn. The Confuse Ray. Alright. He's Evolite anyways. We hit Rock Wrecker here, we beat him. Yep, that's fine. A1, beautiful stuff. Well done. And he forfeits. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, that was a great debut. That was a great debut for the 2 suggested Pokemon there. Great call, you guys. That Crazy Gamer and 7-Eleven who made the 2 calls and the 2 mons. That was brilliant. Great call. Totally. They were the 2 MVPs of the game. So we're at it again. Monodark. Mandibles is always an issue. I always think like it's so bulky, but we're dark. We're not dark. We're rocks, so we should be able to deal with it. The Bisharp is going to be an annoyance, but once we are down, we should be fine. I'm thinking he's going to lead with T-Tar. And if he is, I want to go into our Wrecker. He's with Bisharp. He'll Iron Head us here, but we can take it and Oko it. This thing is the only one he has that's super effective against us, so I'm going to go for it and kill it. He actually goes right out into his Mandibles. Now he could taunt or foul play us here. I think he's going to taunt, because he's going to... He'll taunt thinking we're going to set up rocks. So we could Rock Wrecker this thing and put a huge hole in it. Now he'll roost afterwards, but let's see how much it does. Oh! Oko! Beautiful! Life Orb boosted Rock Wrecker. Fantastic. So he knows he gets a free move on us here because we have to recharge. So he's probably going to Waterfall and finish us off, which is fine. Well, it's not fine. We just have to deal with it. We just have to deal with it. He's Ice Beaming, actually. He's an Ice Beam. Frozen. That sucks. Oh no, sure, no wonder why. He's not going to Waterfall because we got the Cradilly. He's not going to Waterfall because we have the Cradilly. I think we go out to Aggron. Aggron can eat this. Yes, that's a crit. That's a crit, and he ate it like a champ. Now, since I don't know if this guy is Mega or not, but it doesn't seem to be. I'm going to Mega Evolve and Heavy Slam. He's got none that wants to take this, really. Now that the Mandibles is gone, he's none that wants to take this Heavy Slam. Possibly the T-Tar, but it's super effective against him. He's surfing. We live on 1%. This thing goes down to Life Orb next turn. So I'm going to go into our Wrecker. Kill this guy off with the Life Orb Recoil. That's fine. Perfect, because Wrecker was only Death Fodder at that time anyways. So we get a clean switch in here. I'm trying to think of what his play is going to be. I'm thinking we can just go off with Justice here. Justice kind of is the best mon against everything here. Now, is close combat the play to make? I'm thinking close combat. It hits the Drapion neutrally and it hits everything else super effectively. And if we go for like EQ doesn't hit any, like the T-Tar can eat them EQs all day, while the Hydreigon has levitate for the EQ, so I'm thinking close combat. He's Sash. He's probably going to Iron Hellas here and Okos because we're minus. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see it coming. I did not see that coming. Wow. Let's go into the Shuckle. Let's just infest this guy. Wow, I didn't see the Sash coming. I didn't see the Sash coming. I didn't see it coming. Wow. Even though that was super effective, he took it like a champ because Shuckle's just a huge annoyance. I'm going to Shell Smash right off the bat here. I think this T-Tar is Mega. Yep. It's Dragon as Mega. You're not going to go anywhere near me. I'm Shell Smash. I'm bulking up. And I'm going to Tox you right here because I can take one for, +1 attack from you. Yeah, go ahead. You're on your timer now, kid. I'm Shell Smashing here. I'm going to set up. I am going to set up my Shuckle here. Because unless the Drapeon's got Whirlwind, we can stall this his team with this. I'm going to Infestate here. He's Rock Slide. He acted loads. That did plenty. He kind of outspeeds the whole team here with this. Do I need this thing? Do I need this thing to win? Kinda do. Kinda do. He's got Levitate, so Sticky Web doesn't work on Hydreigon. I'm thinking the Hydreigon is Scarfed. That's interesting, you know what? Yeah, that's it. That did plenty. Toxic will finish him off next turn. Yeah, I don't see why we need the Argon for the rest of his mon, so it's not going to be able to take a hit. So let's finish. Let's wear this thing down with Toxic. The Toxic wear this guy down. That'll be that done. Another double down. 2 mons left. Yeah. I think we have the winner of this because T-Tar's Salt Fest is in the sand and we got Earth Power to deal with the Drapion. So I'm just going straight up for the Ice Beam. He's Flash Cannon. That did next to nothing. We eat them all day. Let's Ice Beam this thing again. Wow. Yeah, that was fantastic. And now we just got the Drapion left. I think we should be safe. We have the Earth Power to deal with this thing. He's faster than us. Wow, we might not be. We might not be. This guy's fast. He's an offensive Drapion. It's not defensively at all. Right, let's go out into our H2O. We're just Giga Drain. It's stab. It's the only way we're going to be able to deal with this thing. Janie Mac, this has gone down to the wire, this game. Gone down to the wire. Absolutely. Knock off to the ton there. If he gets a crit, poison jab, I think he has a 1. But he didn't. We won. The hacks was in our favour. Delighted. Fantastic. So that's 2 in a row. Oh, we're bouncing back. The last episode we were awful, but we're bouncing back in this episode. Yeah, 20 minutes gone. 2 battles done. Let's see what the next one has in store for us. So Mono, Psychic, and I see Deoxys defend, and I am just petrified now. That thing is just going to be a nuisance to take down. Shuckle have to deal with that. Jirachi, if that's the T-Wave set, if you guys know, that thing's going to be a nuisance. I'm expecting the Gardevoir to be Mega, the Hooper to be Scarf, possibly, the Victini. God knows what the Victini's going to be. The Victini is just a nuisance. What does he lead? Does he lead with Jirachi? I'm gonna go into Arcadilly. I think the... Oh, he goes out into this thing. I'm gonna set up our rocks first and foremost. I think the rocks might be a good play. This is his rocker, which is fine. I think Buggy would be a good call here. We can take 25% of that. Wow. Wow. Right, I'm going to toxic this Deoxys because I think this is the only way we're going to be able to deal with this Deoxys is if... I'm shocked. He's got that. He's got skill swap. Wow, that's crazy. And let's set up sticky web. He actually gets straight up and out of there. He's not sticking around. So we have the webs and we have the rocks up. I'm thinking this guy's going to go for hyper voice straight off the bat. And if I think we should be able to take one and then we can heavy slam something. So I think that's the play. He mega evolves, he hyper voices, we just about eat it. Right, we should be able to take it, the heavy slam. We should be able to take one, we don't. And that's the reason why I said at that episode why I'd rather have the EVs and special bulk. It's in scenarios like that. But that's just my personal preference. It's just in scenarios like that I prefer it. This thing now is a huge annoyance. It's a huge annoyance. Let's go out into Arcadilly. We have a sludge wave to kind of semi-deal with this thing. Semi-deal with it. So let's wear it down. I wonder if he stays in or not. Wonder. Come on. What's the Zelda going to do to us? Hyper voice. We take that well enough, actually. We take that well enough. I'm going to recover here. Focus blast. Expected a T-tar maybe. But we're at max now, so that's brilliant. I'm thinking he's going to go into his Jirachi here. I really think he's going to go into his Jirachi. And if he's going into his Jirachi, what do we do? What do we do if he goes out into his Jirachi? What do we do if he goes out into his Jirachi? That Deoxys is just going to be a nuisance. I seriously think he's going to go into his Jirachi. What play do we make? He's -1 speed if he comes in. Do we go into the Rhyperior? I'm assuming he was expected to T-tar the Rhyperior with that Focus Blast. But I think he's making the switch here. Let's go into Rhyperior. He goes out into the Lati. Wow. Wow, okay. I think this thing's might drop a Draco. But we can kill this thing with an Ice Punch. Can we live a Draco? I don't know. He's defogging. Well, we kill this thing with the Ice Punch. Oh, we nearly kill it with the Ice Punch. Ah! I think this guy is going to Draco, and to take it I want to go into T-tar. Yeah, he did go Draco, and boom. Lovely. Lovely. Fantastic stuff. Whew. Here's the Gardevoir now. I'm expecting the Focus Blast. So I'm going to go into my H2O. Fantastic. Right. Stealth Rock's here. Let's get our hazards back up. He's got no Stealth Rock removal anymore. Now, is this thing the sub Focus Punch set? I do not know. He could be the sub Focus Punch set. What else is this guy going to have? He's going to have a Psychic and Dark type. What else is... I have never run the Hoop on Bound, so I'm not really sure. I say we go into Buggy. Buggy can take a physical hit. Drain Punch. He's got Drain Punch, but we take that well. Yeah, we take that well enough. I'm thinking we just set up sticky web. Let's get our hazards up. It looks like to me that he's really afraid of hazards, and we just about lived that psychic to be able to put him up. So this guy's a physically based attacker with probably like the extra 4 EVs in a special attack naive nature, which is nice to know. Now what have I got that wants to come in and deal with this? It's definitely not the T-Tech who's got that Drain Punch. I'm scarfed with this thing, so I do have speed. This thing is free, so we should be able to kill it with a Rock Slide. I'm just going straight into Rock Slide, I'm not going to think about it. If it goes out into Jirachi, great. It goes out into this thing, which is fine by me because he's toxic as well. We missed the Rock Slide, which is pain in the backside, I'm not going to lie. I'm going straight onto my H2O. Into our Cradilly. He's going to toxic this thing. I think now that we got the rocks and the sticky web up, we should be able to put enough pressure on this thing. On whatever. Now here comes the Jirachi. I'm expecting either Iron Head or T-Wave here. So Iron Head or T-Wave. I'm just going to go. He's Iron Head. And he was faster than us as well, so it looks like this guy is scarfed. And the Hoop is Life Orb. Remember this, remember, the Hoop is Life Orb. This thing looks like it's scarfed because it still has speed, even though it's -1. Which is a pain. He's got no immunities to ground anymore, so it could be the fact that we just have to let this Cradilly go down, bring in the bring in Justice, and just EQ this thing out of my sight. Wow, we took that like a champ. Right, we can EQ this thing again. He can go back into his Deoxys. If he does, I think we should be able to 2-hit KO at this range. How much has this got left? He's Protect. He's 76% and he's toxic. I'm EQing. I'm EQing. This thing is going to batter something with EQ. I'm expecting the Deoxys switch. No, he lets this thing go down. Now what does he go out into now? I think we have to keep this. We have to keep Justice and Tita around for as long as possible. I think it's going to toxic something here. I want to go into my Rhyperior. Yeah, Toxic is his first play of this thing. I don't think we should think about this. I think we just go for Rock Wrecker. Or we can set up. Actually, let's set up with the Rock Polish. Here's the Hoopa. I think it's too little, too late. I think the Rock Polish was probably the best play we could make there. We outspeed everything. Let's EQ this guy. Beautiful. That Toxic's going to wear out on us big time though. I'm hoping this thing does not have Protect. Now should go for Rock Wrecker or EQ. I want to go for the Rock Wrecker here because I want this thing dead. Because this thing can recover. We missed. He's going to recover. Damn it. Damn it. Right. I think we just go for this thing again. Yeah. He recovers again. Down goes the Rhyperior. This thing is just so annoying to deal with. I think to go for Dark Pulse. Do we go for Dark Pulse or not to go for Dark Pulse? I think Dark Pulse is the best bet. I think he's going Toxic. No, he doesn't. He's in and out. Little bit too late. Too late for this for Victini. Combination of the sand and the rocks kills this thing. You're -1 as well, so bye. Right, Dark Pulse finishes this guy off again. I think the play. I think what was key about this game was to play with the right Rhyperior. I think at the right moment we realised that the Terrakion being scarfed. This thing still sped us. Wow. 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 I think he wins this with Deoxys. I'm going to Rock Slide here because it's stab. And if we get lucky with a flinch, we're relying on hacks here now, folks, which is not the way you should be playing. But like this guy can recover. He can toxic stall us for the win, which is the problem. He can toxic stall us for the win, and missing the first Rock Slide was a huge problem. How much did Rock Slide do? 23. If we get a high roll, we don't. And he recovers. We died for the toxic. He played very well, to be fair. That Deoxys defense is just monstrous. That was absolutely monstrous. There was no coming back from that. It was just so tough to deal with. But I'm going to wrap it up there. I think that's half an hour. I hope for you guys that actually commented before on these some of these videos. And commented a couple of sets that you got to see him today. Again, I apologize profusely if I didn't make the references correct or anything like that. I promise I will do it in the future. I just didn't get the time before the video to kind of just do it, to kind of write him up and whatever. I just remembered the sets, and it literally was just a on the fly decision to say, no, we'll just do it. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you enjoyed the series with Mono Rock. The next type should be up during the week, as soon as I can get around to doing it. So if you enjoyed today's video, please click like. If you want to see more of our Monotype series, please click subscribe. We always seem to be kind of, just between 1 or 2 wins and then a loss, or a couple of losses and a win. We never seem to be able to get into a nice flow of just constantly winning. So it's entertaining, at least at that point. But at least this episode is a lot more competitive, to say the least. So yeah, on that note, you guys, see you next time.